Hello and welcome to your weekly angel card reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm really excited for this week because I'm going to bring in the secret language of colour cards. Now, I used this deck in yesterday's daily twin flame reading and it was so powerful. So I thought it'd be amazing to bring this deck in today, to bring in some archangels and to connect with some colours as well and see what you need to know. So this is for the week ahead, Monday the 5th today, Magical Monday, right through to Sunday. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So I'm going to pull a card for the week itself. Then we're going to pull a card for Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday and the weekend. Now, before I even shuffle the cards, Archangel Michael is all around you today. And Archangel Raphael is all around your twin. So I feel this week ahead, you're going to notice that you may be drawn to the colour blue. You may be feeling stronger, healthier, happier. You may feel like you've come out the other side of something. So you may be feeling like you've got more energy, or you're just feeling better, calmer, more relaxed, more at peace. And if you do go through any challenges, just know that you are safe. And Archangel Michael is there with you. So you can call on him at any time to shield you, to protect you, to give you strength, to help you to feel better, or to deal with whatever you're going through. And if you feel that you're having heart chakra activation, which can mean tingling there, itching around this area, or anything stronger like palpitations, call on Archangel Raphael to calm your mind, to calm you down, to help you to heal. You may be drawn to the colours blue or green. So let's see what's going on. So what's the energy, please, angels, around the week itself? There we go. What's the energy coming in for Monday and Tuesday, for today and tomorrow? Straight out. There's a lot going on this week, I feel, as we prepare for the full moon next week. What's the energy around Wednesday and Thursday? What's the energy around Wednesday and Thursday? And the energy around the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, what's going on, please? There we go. So let's see what's happening then. So for the week itself then, we've got Violet. Now, I'm definitely feeling, first of all, Saint Germain around you, activating the twin flame love, activating the flame within you, the violet flame. So you may feel your third eye has been activated, your crown chakra. So you may feel more intuitive this week, more in touch with your intuition. You may feel stronger psychically. You may just feel like you can handle things because of your connection with the divine. So you may be feeling you want to do more spiritual practices, maybe more meditation, or you want to do a meditation where you call in and invoke the violet flame. And I feel Saint Germain around you. And I also feel Archangel Nathaniel around you, helping you to remember who you are as a spiritual being having a human experience. And Archangel Jeremiah, making sure you're on the right path. It says, create a balanced life. And this is so important. And I definitely feel this is what you're doing throughout May. And also what you're doing over the next 4 to 5 days. So you may find that over the next 4 to 5 days, between now, Thursday and Friday, you're doing more meditation, more grounding. Perhaps you're doing more things that bring balance in. So by the weekend, you may be feeling even more balanced than you are right now. And you've got Coral as well. It says, allow the flow and the synchronicity into your life. So definitely feel you're going to be shown signs, synchronicities this week. You're going to be shown that things are flowing to you. And really, you're being guided to go with the flow. And the more centered you are, the more balanced you are, the more you do go with the flow, the more you let go of the need to have things in the moment, because you're living more in the moment. You're not worrying so much about the future or stressing over the past. You're just allowing. And I feel this is about breath work as well. Breath work helps you to feel calm. It centers you. It brings your mind back into your body. If you've been overthinking or worrying about anything, this is also the power of prayer. So I feel that the more you encourage centeredness and balance, the more you're going to have, the more money you're going to have, the more abundance, the more opportunities, because orange is also a sign of abundance ahead. If you get oranges in the kitchen, for example, or on your dining table, if you have a fruit bowl, they give me fear, especially if you're in fear or you're worried about money or finances or stability. If you put some oranges in a fruit bowl, it's going to bring more in. Great for manifesting money and opportunities. But ultimately what I'm feeling here is you're on the right path. So you may also see 717. Go with the flow, center yourself and find your balance. And work with Saint Germain, Archangel Jeremiah, Archangel Nathaniel as well, Archangel Zachiel, to help you to blast things out of the way you know you are. So Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow, we've got yellow. And I am feeling citrine as well. You may be drawn to citrine crystal. You may be drawn to purple, orange this week, yellow today and tomorrow. So you may want to wear citrine crystal today, or you may want to use it to attract more in. It's good for finances as well and feeling more healthy and wealthy. It says purify your body. You may be seeing the number 2222 or 222 to remind you that you don't need to force anything or try to do anything, because the angels are with you when you ask and you believe you receive. So when you ask in prayer, it's given to you. So this is very much about you going through a cleansing right now, healing, feeling better. And if you have been experiencing stomach issues or digestive issues, if you are still experiencing that, maybe you've got a little bit of diarrhea or you feel like you're running the loo a bit more, you're going through a cleansing. You may be doing a detox as well. Maybe you're thinking about that. This could be a physical detox. So you are perhaps limiting things you're doing in your diet or to purify and cleanse yourself. Or you are cleansing your environment. So this can also be about purifying your environment through just decluttering, getting rid of the old or preparing for the new, obviously. But this could also be saging the home, getting rid of things that don't serve you. Some of you could be thinking about house move and you're being shown you're going to have the resources to do that. And we've got lilac, strengthen your faith. So you may well be guided to purples this week, lilacs, yellows, oranges, because it's all about finding that faith and that balance and bringing more in. So strengthen your faith through prayer, through gratitude, through knowing your worth and value, by remembering that you are source energy, having a spiritual, physical experience. So you are connected with source, you are a spiritual being, and you are in a human body, so you're having a physical human experience. So you're meant to feel, and you're meant to go through challenges, but you're coming out the other side of those. So Wednesday and Thursday, we've got apricot. Again, a beautiful kind of orange colour. So I love these colours, very similar, very spring-like, so things are moving forward. So Wednesday and Thursday, it says rejoice and laugh. So look for the good in things Wednesday and Thursday. Find some time to have some fun, to be playful, to laugh, to bring joy into your life. And I feel dolphins around you. So you may even see dolphins Wednesday and Thursday, reminding you to be more playful, to simplify your life, to have some fun. So maybe an opportunity coming in Wednesday and Thursday to go out and do something fun, to indulge your inner child a little bit, to just feel better about where you are in your life, to have more fun within your own day. So finding the funny side in things, laughing at yourself, laughing at the situation, laughing at human nature, but rejoicing and finding faith. So if you're finding faith Monday and Tuesday, it's very likely you're going to be rejoicing in that faith Wednesday and Thursday. So you may well be seeing rewards, you may be find that more things are coming to you, you may be feeling more abundant. So I feel this is like a very healthy and wealthy week in many, many ways. And obviously this is also about being in the flow of things to attract more in. So I feel this is more things happening in your career or your work life or your projects and your goals. So I'm not saying things aren't happening in love, but it's like a restoration this week. It's like a preparing for what's coming with the full moon. So the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got lemon. Again, yellow, lemon. And what you're being reminded first of all is if life has given you lemons, make lemonade. Look on the bright side of things. Raise your vibration. See the good in things. Because if you're feeling bitter, you're going to be attracting in bitterness, negativity, stress. But if you are recognizing there's a blessing here somewhere, I've got to stay optimistic, there's a reason for this that's happening to me, you're going to make that lemonade. You're going to make things juicier and more delightful in your life. It says access innovative thinking. So this is also about you thinking outside the box, you being creative, ideas coming to you for your wish fulfillment, making things happen, using your intuition and your discernment to see your truth, to sense your truth, to know your truth. And then you don't go into bitterness. If something happens, you rise up and you observe and then you respond with love instead of reacting with fear, especially if there's still blocks in communication or things aren't moving forward at the rate you want them to. But remember, everything's on God's time. So what I'm really feeling for this week is you may be drawn to yellow, you may be drawn to orange, and you may be drawn to purple. So you may also be drawn to blue and green because they are the colours of Raphael and Michael, and they are ultimately leading you forward this week. But also what I'm connecting with here is that you are being shown that you are wealthy and healthy. Because orange is very much about abundance, and yellow is connected with financial abundance, and purple is connected with your intuition. So you may well find this week you receive some creative ideas or some inspiring ideas. You get some notion about something to do, or you get an inspired idea or action step to take that's going to lead to money in abundance. And this could well be rewards coming in work. So I feel that this could be, if you're not working, you may get offered a job, or you may have an offer for a job to go for an interview, and it's going to be very prosperous. Maybe you're starting a new job, or something is taking off in your career, and you're being guided to listen to your intuition, your discernment, and know your truth to move things forward. So don't be surprised if you wear or are guided to the colours yellow, orange, or purple. You may wear amethyst crystal, you may wear citrine, you may be guided to some orange crystals, and these are things that are going to be drawn to you. You may want to get more oranges. Maybe you're eating oranges more this week, or you're having lemon in your drinks, or you're having lemonade or lemon water, or you were just guided to use something to do with lavender. So you may want to put lavender on your pillow to enhance your sleep, or put lavender in a nice relaxing bath. Maybe you get some daffodils in the house, or some orange flowers, or you get some purple flowers. So you could have an arrangement of flowers in the house with these colours in. So I feel if you incorporate these colours into your week, it's going to feel more vibrant. So what I'm feeling ultimately is a vibrant week, a week of uplifting energy, a week of positivity, a week of joy, a week of feeling free, a week of excitement. So yes, there may be opportunities coming in love for you as well, but I feel this is more about you this week than you and your twin. It's more about you feeling good within yourself, feeling excited, feeling free, feeling energized, turning negatives into positives, remaining optimistic, making lemons into lemonade if you're going through any challenges, knowing that you are strong and safe, that you're on the right path, that you're exactly where you're meant to be. And you are feeling the power and the passion because of the violet flame. But ultimately, you're creating a more balanced life for yourself through your faith. I feel this is a week where you're strengthening your faith, and it's also coming to you through signs and synchronicities and through rewards that you're receiving, whether these are personal rewards, financial rewards, work rewards, or even rewards in love. You're recognizing that your thinking is creating your reality. That if you start your week in power, thinking positive thoughts, you're going to have a week of power, and that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon.